going for double punch. Good.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, first game underway. H20 versus Valiant is now underway. Tide backing off early. Poseidon coming out early. We're going to start things off, but Ladvera is there for clearance here. Poseidon, though, making it center. Merc looking to get the second touch off the corner here, but Dagon's there for the clearance across midfield. Dagon now starts his attack. Tide trying to make up the play, able to bump Dagon out of the way. Poseidon able to get up to the corner, but Ladvera is there to keep it into Valiant's side of the field, coming into the first 30 seconds of game number 1. Merc off backboard. Poseidon gets the clearance off. Els trying to contest here, but Tide is there looking for the shot earlier on. Dagon's able to make the save. Poseidon almost puts a shot on, but it would just go wide left. And coming into the first minute, the score is now broken with Poseidon opening up things for Valiant. Castle's Curse is a thing. Poseidon with a beautiful catch, able to put it in the back of the net for goal number 1. Merc able to win that kickoff there, Ladvera. Poseidon getting demoed by Els. And a pass from there. Dagon will answer back early on. Just under a minute. H20 able to score. That Bob was able to actually help out Els, getting the pass off to Dagon. And Dagon able to put it in the bottom left corner, bottom right corner, making it a very hard save indeed. And the score is level 1-1. Poseidon looking for a shot here, but Els is able to get down and make the save. Merc looking for a backboard pass here. Ladvera is able to get the clearance off to Els. Els getting across field. Poseidon is there, crossing his own net. Dagon there to intercept, making a pass off the corner. Els unable to make that. Take the shot off, really. And Dagon getting a demo and able to bump away Merc, breaking up the play. High Tide pass out to Poseidon. Poseidon going for the shot, just goes off on the top right corner. Merc looking to keep things going in for Valiant here. Ball goes center. No one is there. Open net. Oh, Tide unable to make that shot. Merc, though, for the rebound, but Ladvera is able to get back in time for the save. Poseidon able to maintain possession, control of his car there. Els able to break up the play. Dagon looking to start things off for H20. Now Poseidon going for a shot, but Els stops him in short. Tide is up. Unable to get the ball. Sails over. And Poseidon's able to get the clearance. Poseidon now bringing it, trying to get it back in the H20 side of the field. Ball stays midfield. Tide. Pass it out to Poseidon, and what a shot from Poseidon. Breaking the tie here. 2-1. 2 minutes 39 seconds remaining. And Valiant is up 2-1. Ooh, demo from Merc. Looking for an open net, but Poseidon unable to find the center of the net there. Merc is up looking for the pass. Poseidon trying for the shot, but Els gets the clearance, and Dagon gets kids at midfield. Tide from inside of the field looking for the shot. Dagon's able to clear it away. Els unable to get that hit here. Ladvera, though, bringing it center for Poseidon. Poseidon unable to make the touch. Els is up for the shot, but Tide is able to make the save. Ladvera able to bring it, trying to get it centered there, but is blocked away by Merc. Poseidon. Ooh, Tide able to get it by. 1 minute, 30 seconds coming up. And Valiant is up 2-1. And Valiant has been very aggressive. And they should have been a very defensive kind of team coming into game number 1. Merc unable to make that touch there. Livera able to knock Tide away for Dagan to come in and finish things off. And H20 is able to tie things up with Valiant 2-2. Just over 1:20. Livera. Poseidon able to clear it away. Dagan going for another rebound here. Tide. Dagan able to stop it at midfield. Tide bringing it across back into H20's side of the field with a nice pass from Tide. Dagan, though, able to clear it just in time. Poseidon trying to keep the ball on H20's side of the field. Dagan. Now Livera with the shot. Merc is there to knock it down. Els off the post. Dagan tries to finish it away, but is blocked by Poseidon. Tide with now full boost. Els getting it by 1. Getting it by 2. Dagan last man there. Passing off the Merc. Contested there, goes off backboard. Shot there from Els. Els looking to make a center here. Cleared away by Merc. 20 seconds remaining. Els. Oh, what a fake from Els. Tied now. Oh, double commit there. And the ball does go center. Dagan goes for the shot, and it is blocked. And we might see a game 1 overtime between H20 and Valiant, and we will. Tide. We're going to start things off here. Poseidon going for the shot, but Dagan's able to maintain the altitude and pick up the save. Denying an early overtime goal here. Livera now with the clearance. Poseidon, though, not keeping it midfield there. Dagan's able to intercept, bring it into Valiant's side of the field. Tide looking for the clearance. Els, though, getting stopped by Poseidon. Tide able to get it by Livera. Dagan, though, able to knock it by, but Merc puts it right back to H20's side of the field. Els passing off to Livera. Livera looking for the center, but Poseidon stopping it at the corner. Looking for the air dribble here. Pass off at the Merc. Dagan getting bumped by Poseidon, but the ball does go on the Valiant side of the field. Livera makes it center for Els. Els unable to get up in time. And Merc get it across midfield, but Livera is there to intercept. Ball will go off backboard. Tide with the clearance off to Merc. Merc unable to make the redirect. Els is there, taking his time now. At his own corner. Contested by Tide. Ball does go center. Dagan is up for the clearance. Off the wall here. Tide takes the ball now. Oh, nice flick there. Merc is up for the center attempt. Not a solid hit from Merc. But Vera makes the catch. Nice air dribble there. Els goes to try to help him out, but Tide is there to make the save. And now Tide takes the dribble. And the bump, but Dagan's able to stay with it and make the save. Tide. Now the Merc. Merc, not a solid touch. Dagan able to get the clearance. Poseidon's there, though, to keep it on H20's side of the field. Livera tries to get the clearance, but Tide unable to make the touch. Merc, though, brings it center. Ball to go center for the mistouch there. Dagan able to keep his team alive even more from that stop right there. Els. Oh, double. Oh, no, that actually was a shot from pass from Tide to Poseidon, and Dagan able to make up the save. Poseidon with the center here. Merc goes up for the shot, cleared away by Livera. Els. Off to Livera. Back to Dagan now. Off backboard. Els goes for the shot, stopped by Poseidon. Merc unable to get there in time. Dagan now starts his attack. High Tide. Dagan off the backboard with the pass here. Els tries for the shot, goes wide right. Merc gets the clearance. Els. Oh, double. Oh no, Tavera with the car, with his yellow card is making me convinced that he's part of the orange team. Tide able to make the save from Els' shot. Els tries again, but it's stopped by Poseidon. Merc able to clear it away. Els looking for the center back, but Merc's stop is dead cold. Tide, I know to make that touch. Els gets the center, open net opportunity. Vera able to break the tie. 3 minutes 30 seconds into game number 1. H20 pulling up ahead early on, and H20 will take game number 1. Alright, going to get game number 2 underway. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, having an issue with my major team right now. So I'm juggling in between this and the other team, and Merc, wow, starting things off early off. 5 seconds in the game number 2. Valiant striking early. Vera. Ooh, High Tide getting demoed by Els early on. But Poseidon is there off the backboard after Dagan was just unable to make that touch. And Poseidon just there to punish. Dagan just unable to get there in time, and Poseidon just makes that shot look so easy. 2-0, 15 seconds in the game number 2. Valiant is up. Dagan unable to make that touch again. So Els is there to make it center, but Tide is able to get the clearance away. Ooh, Lavera with a nice touch there. Els tries for the shot. Poseidon is able to block it away. Lavera, though, going for the shot from, looks like an open net from Valiant. H20 able to get some answer back early on in the just under a minute of game number 2. Lavera catching Valiant's defense way by surprise. Poseidon looking to get things off again for Valiant, but Lavera is there to make it, put the shot onto net, but Tide is there, able to make the easy save. Merc trying to get it by Dagan, but Dagan's able to make this block. Back pass to Els. Lavera with the shot, but Tide is there at the center of the net, ready for the save. Dagan down in his corner. Els with the pass off to Dagan. Dagan unable to get up there in time. It was a really high pass. ball now goes back in the H2O side. Tide for the pass for the center. And Poseidon will find goal number 2 for him. Nice pass from High Tide here. Just H2O just is able to get to there. L's just unable to get the speed he needs, the momentum really, to get to the other side of the net. Able to make the save. 3-1. Just at a minute and a half left into game number 2. Valiant taking a commanding lead. Dagan. Oh, gets the really hard pinch off the other team's backboard there. Unable to get it centered just right for his team. The ball in possession will now go back to Valiant. Poseidon going for another shot, but Dagan's there to make the save this time. Merc with the dribble. Nice little flick from Merc there. Ball goes wide, and Lavera is able to make the clearance. Tide able to get up by Lavera. Going for the shot, but Els is there for the save. Els looking for the flip reset. Unable to get that flip reset. And the ball will go to midfield. Dagan. Over the wall pass here to Els. Dagan. Back to Els. Poseidon there with the clearance. Poseidon gets another clearance as Els tries to dribble past. Vera keeping the ball in midfield. Merc is up though. Ball staying relatively midfield though. Poseidon trying to pass it off the Tide. Out the wall here. Tide now looking for Merc. Sails over Merc, and Els will take the interception. And now Els flicks it over Poseidon. Shot goes on the net for Dagan to help him out, but Merc is able to get the clearance. Tide passes it off for Merc, and it looks like an open net opportunity here. Els able to get back in time and make the save. Ball is still in danger. Tide brings it center. Dagan able to get the clearance. Rivera's up, able to make the save from Poseidon's shot attempt for a hat trick. Poseidon. Tide looking for the back pass, not strong enough, and Dagan take the pass from Els. Els able to contest. Lavera going for the shot. Poseidon is there for this. How did he not get a save for that? 1 minute, 20 seconds remaining. Valiant still up 3-1. And Valiant putting on a lot of pressure on H2O coming into the last half of this game. Merc stopping Dagan's attack here. Lavera tries for something, but Poseidon able to contest, getting off the Tide. Tide looking for a flick, but Els is able to stop it. Poseidon able to win that contest, brings it center. Dagan gets the clearance. Merc able to bring it center. Els is up, picks up his own save as well. Poseidon looking for Merc. Merc going for the shot. Dagan making the save. Well, folks, we might see a game number 3 coming in. Valiant having a commanding lead. Game number 2, up by 2. H2O being brought very much on the defensive in this game, and Valiant coming off very strongly. Brings it center though. Lavera tries for the shot, just going off the right post. 10 seconds remaining. And it's now a guaranteed game number 3, folks. First game of the season, and we get a game 3 out of this. Both teams picking up a game of themselves. See how things go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming up with game number 3. Didn't realize it would take that short of a time. H2O picking up game number 1. Valiant picking up game number 2. All comes down to this. Winner takes all in this situation, taking the first win of the night. Oh, Poseidon with the mistouch just goes back. Tide able to be there sacrificing himself, but getting the clearance as well. Ledvera looking to give it off to Els. Might have been a double commit there. Poseidon, though, clearing it to his corner. Els tries for a shot, just goes way high. Tide able to be up there for the clearance. Dagan looking for Els. Els goes for the shot, and it would just go off the right post. The score remains 0-0, just at a minute into game number 3. I say that, but here comes probably a score right here. Oh! Kestis Curse is the thing! Ledvera able to make the save. Els able to clear it away just in time. Poseidon, though, looking for that 50. Tide. Dagan able to make the save, but unable to get the rebound. Rebound shot. And Valiant will take the lead into just under a minute and a half in the game number 3. Valiant leading up 1-0. Tide able to keep it midfield. Poseidon looking to bring an H20 side of the field off backboard. Els gets the clearance. Ball does roll center. Poseidon able to get the clearance. Merc able to get there before Els. Ledvera. Now Tide. Ledvera able to make the save as Tide makes a nice little chip shot attempt. Merc with the pass to Poseidon. Poseidon looking for the touch off the wall. Dagan able to get the clearance. Ledvera able to bring it into the Valiant side of the field. Tide is able to make it clear, get a good clearance. Dagan tries to bring a center for Els. Els goes for the shot. Oh, it was a pass to Dagan, and Dagan will find the back of the net. 1-1, 2:45 remaining. And H20 tying it up in stellar fashion. Tide. Ooh, nice pass from Tide, and Merc will break the tie just really only about 10 seconds in after the tie. And Valiant getting the lead yet again, wanting to win the game number 3 here. Poseidon looking for a touch off the wall, but a double commit from Dagan, and Els can guarantee that save. Els tries for the shot. Merc able to break off this play. Ledvera tries to clear it away, but Dagan's there to stop it. Els, oh, nice 50 there. Poseidon gets the clearance. Dagan going for the shot, goes off backboard. Poseidon able to get the clearance. Els bringing it right back, but is stopped by Poseidon. Poseidon. Dagan gets the clearance off corner. Ledvera. Merc stops him cold. Oh, the pass, and Poseidon tries for the shot. Ty goes for the rebound, and Ledvera is there for the save. Oh, and Dagan just broke rule number 1, and Poseidon will find the back of the net. Dagan breaking rule number 1. What I believe costed him the goal right there. If he stayed in that rule 1, it could have worked. But Valiant taking a 3-1 lead yet again in game number 3. Dagan looking for Els. Poseidon able to contest. High Tide able to clear it away. Merc unable to make that touch. Tide is up. Ledvera's there to clear it away. Dagan getting a demo on Poseidon. And Ledvera will take the easy open net and bring it to a 1-goal ball game. 1 minute, 27 seconds remaining. Poseidon able to clear it away. Els almost was able to tie it up just within 5 seconds of that. Merc. Not a solid touch there. Ball goes wide, but Tide goes for the pass to Poseidon. Just goes wide, and Lavera looking for a counterattack here. We're able to get that touch. Poseidon able to contest with Els on that. Tide able to come out with a center here. Els able to get the clearance. Dagan getting the clearance here. Tide off the wall. Oh, nice touch from Tide. Brings it onto H20 side of the field, but Lavera is there to get the clearance. Oh, nice contest from Lavera, able to maintain that. Dagan going for the shot. Wide right, but the ball does go in Valiant side of the field. Lavera keeping it there. Dagan getting a demo on Poseidon. Dagan looking for Els. Els just sends it to the right. Nice turn from Dagan, and Dagan will find it. Just goes off the left post into the net. And just at 14 seconds, Dagan able to tie things up in a very heated game number 3. Els? What? A straight 50, the net tied on 8, just turns a little bit too wide, and Els open net opportunity, and a possible choked lead from Valiant might have costed him game number 3. And H20 will come out with the first game of the season victorious. And Valiant will take game number 3. And Valiant now move to 1-0. H20 0-1.